Hey guys, Winchester here, back again with another Fortnite Save the World video, and today guys I want to be talking about something that they decided to add in patch 8.10. And now what we're going to be talking about is the addition of all of the neon weapons that have been added into Fortnite Save the World's collection book. So what they've decided to do in the expansion pack is go ahead and put the neon weapons in. Now there are a whole range of neon weapons that you guys can go and collect right now, and it's like super easy to grab. And yeah, you know, I just went to get a Krypton pistol, so now I have all of the neon weapons. I was missing the LMG and the pistol, and now I have them both, so I have every single neon weapon. What I did do, guys, is I crafted a couple 130 golden raw hydras, and I did recycle the schematic, just because I have them down here, I believe. Yeah, I do have a Hydra schematic down here. All the perks are always default, and I'm not a massive fan of the weapon anymore. I used to love the Hydra, and now I'm not a huge fan. That is why I crafted them, so I could use them when I wanted to. But this is a more preferred weapon of mine. I am always one to love fast-firing, like, heavy LMG things. I mean, the DPS is 115k, so it's going to be hitting a lot of damage off per second with a 12,000 shot, especially with the crit build and everything else like that. I'm not sure what perks, so we'll go over the perks, what you can have here. It can have double crit, which is probably what I'm going to end up going for here. Double crit, and then this one being reload speed most likely. That should probably do it up nicely actually with the crit build. Or I might go ahead and just stack a double fire rate with a damage perk and reload speed. I'm not a massive fan of the stability, I don't really need it. I've always been able to control my shots, but this is really interesting. They have added the neon weapons to the llamas. What do I recommend? I recommend a few of these guns actually. This is a very good weapon set. So compared to the Vindatex, which they did decide to put in, this one's a much nicer options. There's more nice options here than with the Vindatex. First of all, I highly recommend getting yourself the Mercury and the Noble. Those two are your main priorities. The Noble, one of the best launchers in the entire game, and also the Mercury just being an extremely good LMG. And the perks will always be static on this because it is well, it's like just a very good LMG. The Neon Sniper is also really good. If you guys don't have an Obliterator, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and getting the Copper Neon Sniper Rifle. It is incredible, especially if you give it to a defender. They blast through them walls and shoot all the enemies. Also, if you use it, it pretty much has infinite range, and you can see all the enemies on the map through any wall. And then I recommend, so the order I recommend it in is Mercury, Noble, and then probably Helium Shotgun. Helium Shotgun, the shotgun shoots a slug shell, which travels through shields and also the fridge enemies. So it does pass through enemies, but it does not pass through walls, but it is a very good shotgun. Obviously, if you do prefer an explosion to a weapon that passes through enemies with a massive amount of damage, then go with the Vindatex Integrator, but I do really recommend this weapon. And then I would probably go with the Neon. The Argon and the Krypton are just if you want them to try them out. The Argon is okay, and the Neon, the Krypton is also pretty decent. I mean, it's a nice looking pistol and everything, but it's just not as good as what other people expected to begin with. The melee weapons, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and getting the Krypton Sword, one of the best swords in the game by design and also by the way it works. It is incredibly fast and does a lot of damage. Obviously completely garbage compared to the Spectral Blade in terms of efficiency, but I mean it's a blooming laser. Well, it's like a lightsaber, for God's sake. The Neon Sniper is also a really good weapon as well, and the Argon Axe. I haven't really used this one, but they're supposed to be really good as well. We then got obviously the Vindatex weapons, which they did release beforehand. With these ones, I only really recommend the Pulsar and the Shotgun. Don't really recommend the other weapons; they're not that good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have gone ahead and god rolled a Mercury LMG. I will do a review on this weapon for you guys. These are all static perks. I will not change any perks to begin with. These are all the perks it will come with. So look at these perks. If you like these perks, that is what it's going to be coming with. It comes with energy, damage, crit rating, weapon stability, fire rate, and under 5 hits in a row on a single target causes a small explosion. That perk at the very bottom is unique to this weapon, and that is why I love this weapon so much. If you're going against the Smasher and you land 5 hits, it is going to be doing an extra 70% damage. It has the same perk as the Bundle Bus, only obviously it's not as broken, but this weapon is also extremely fun. And yeah, I mean, I really recommend this gun, not only by design does it look awesome, but it does play out awesome as well. I do recommend the Noble and some other weapons as well, but other than that, that's pretty much all I recommend. I know it's sad, guys, that I did go ahead and get rid of my Hydra, but what I have got back instead is a Silent Spectre. Now you're wondering, how did I get this? It's not in the collection book. Well, I did have a purple one in there because my gold one had headshots. Landing 5 headshots in a row increases range weapon damage, and I wasn't liking that, so I went the risk. I pulled out for 20 V-Bucks the purple schematic. I then perked it up, and to gold, and I managed to get an affliction based silent spectre. So I will be working on these couple of weapons here, guys, finishing off my other 130s, and yeah, checking them all out. I will do the typewriter, probably my least priority here. It's just another weapon I do enjoy using. But the Merc LMG video will be out either later on today or tomorrow, so make sure you guys obviously subscribe if you're new, leave a like on the video, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos or streams. I should be streaming this weekend, guys, so if you guys are in the UK, I would say about 5 PM GMT, and if you guys are NA East, I would probably say it's 6 hours behind then, so probably around like 11, 12 in the morning for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, if you are hyped for it, please let me know in the comment section on what weapon you like the most and why you like it. I may god roll some other weapons as well, just to test out for you guys. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.